I promised that I would go live and look at it's Saturday morning, but late Friday we can call that. I said I'd come on here and just look at some gems live. I did promise that. Welcome for those who are tuning in. Welcome for those who don't have a life. But welcome to those who let me just do this out. No, I don't. Man, really? Come on, man. I can't watch it here. Oh, that really sucks. I can't just watch it here. That's whack. That's so whack. Hey, what's up, Bella Star? I don't even. I'm trying to log in through. For some reason, my laptop won't let me see the TikTok stream. I can't see the TikTok stream um, via Restream. So anyway, I promised I promised that I would come on here and I would look at or I would talk about some of the things that I'm looking at. So here I am fulfilling that promise. Okay. I don't care how many people join in tonight. This is what do I call this? Late night crypto show, whatever. I don't have a name for it. I don't have a name for this show. It's a pop-up show. Um so if you guys have been following on FOMO on the FOMO app, I don't have any relationship with them. I just find it to be a really cool application that you can use where people can go ahead and see what you're doing. That's really it. Nothing more to it. So obviously, my biggest holding on there is Flork, and tonight we're talking about shitcoining. So really, it's all about the memes, and I hate saying shitcoining because I don't. I view memes differently. The real memes, I view them differently. I really do. I view them absolutely differently. So, um, I've been holding Flork because Flork just it makes sense. Elon and the X team, if you look at the new categories, they have cryptocurrency and they have memes, and Flork is has been put into the meme tab. So like Elon loves memes. Elon is fascinated by memes. He talks about them all the time. So to me, when I see that, it's like Flork is a no-brainer. Like honestly, if Flork, if this was 2021, Flork would have been like at 100, I don't know, 100 million, 500 million. I don't know. Everybody would have been chasing for it. So you have that. It's not noon yet. And then Devious. I went into Devious because I think Devious is cool. Look, I'm going to bring it up. Hold on one second. Let me just bring it up here. Let me bring up so you guys can see what I'm looking at. My monitor works with me. Looks like my monitor doesn't want to work with me tonight. But let's see if I can bring it up here. Get this out of the way. Come on. He one that does this. Even at night, I gotta get this shit fixed. I really do gotta get this shit fixed. So fucking annoying already. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this up here. All right, cool. All right, so I'll pull this up. Uh, People like go on Twitter. Go. I'm not going on Twitter. I'm not going on Twitter. I don't care about Twitter. I really don't. I really don't want to talk to a bunch of fucking broke ass people. So here's Devious, and I feel like Devious should be like at a higher level than it is. It's at 83K. So all right, so hold on. Let me explain what's happening here. Let me just explain what's happening here because a lot of people might be confused. Hold on, what is this? Enable scrolling. Nah, not chill. Leave it as that. Okay. So a lot of people will be like, okay, what's happening here? All right. So on FOMO, I started a $5,000 to $1 million challenge. So I'm gonna put 5 grand into memes that I think can send. That's what I'm trying to do here. And I've always been good with memes. That's one thing that I can say. Like I've always been early to memes. It's all about being early and patient. And listen, I'm not saying that everything's gonna win out, but my track record speaks for itself. I've had more hits than misses. So again, Devious to me, I like it a lot. You can do a lot of things with Devious. People do a lot of, things with Devious. That's why I went into it harder tonight. I actually went harder into it tonight. Memes are cool. I like fucking with memes. I like memes. If they go, they go. If they don't, it is what it is. But I fuck with the memes. Memes are relatable. I always say this. Memes are relatable. Listen, we could talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and like we could talk about all the major protocols. That's great. Like sometimes I just want to get away and just have some fun. I really do. I just want to have some fun. Like that's what this industry is about anyway. It's about having some fucking fun. Let me just tell everybody on FOMO that I'm live. Hold on. Wouldn't it be cool if like tonight we can send the runner? Like, wouldn't it be fucking cool if we can send the runner tonight? Aren't you guys tired of like just like going into things and they don't run and you gotta pray? Aren't you tired of praying to God? I'm talking about praying to God that your meme is going to do well. Hold on. Let me tell everybody. All right. So there you go. As I promised, if I say something, I'm going to do it. Whenever I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Because people are like, yo, hold on, you said you're gonna go live. And I did. So here I am. Here I am. Okay, there you go. There, I did my part. Like, yo, it used to be so cool. Like, we used to fucking believe in something. We used to have so much fun. What happened, man? Everybody started chasing these dog shit memes and stuff. Like, everybody forgot about what it used to feel like to just like be a part of a dope ass community and just like watch things fucking send. By the way, this is not financial advice. This is I was just talking about shit within the ecosystem. Nothing here should be uh nothing here should be stated as or not, nothing here should be taken as financial advice. If you need financial advice, go seek out a financial advisor. I'm in my calm mood tonight. I'm just calm, looking looking for the next one to send. Really am. Just looking for the next one to send. Floor kid. Listen, at the end of the day, it's not even up to me, man. It's not up to me. It's up to people to rally behind something and say, you know what, like we've had enough. Like, hasn't everybody like it? Like, sit back and think about it. Like, have you had like how is it even enjoyable to just chase just random bullshit, man? Like, at some point, you got to be like, yo, this is enough, man. I'm done with this, man. And for me, like, I don't even understand how is Flork not at like fucking 20 million market cap? Like, how is Flork not at 20 million? How is like Devious not at 4 or 5? Like, I don't, that's, it's something like I'm looking at this current state of the trenches. I'm like, what is happening? What the fuck is going on? Like, where's the belief? Where's the belief? Like when I talked about Flork, it went to, and I didn't really like talk about it, but I just went into it and it went to like 1.5 million. Flork is fucking on X. Like X is one of the biggest platforms when it comes to crypto. It's literally the meme tab. Like, how do you fade that? I'm telling you, if this was 2021, it would be like at 20 million. Like, and that's a super conservative number, 20 million. Probably more. Absolutely more. By the way, I'm still restricted on TikTok for calling people aliens. That's wild. Can't believe I'm restricted on TikTok. Can't believe that. Maybe I should just go back to posting about political things, which I have to do. I got to go back to posting about political topics on TikTok. It's crazy because I built TikTok as a political account, which it is. It is a political account, and now people see me talking about crypto. They're like, "Fucking," they're not interested. Absolutely not interested. Join the communities of these coins, David. Don't let it bother you if they know it bothers you. Yeah, for sure. I know. Yeah, you're right about that. You know what it is? It bothers me from the standpoint that, like, we can really grow something really cool. Um, and we can actually have deeper conversations, but people choose to be bitches. So like I said, the world has changed, man. A lot of sensitive people, a lot of people claim that they're, all up for having mature conversations, but yet, like, if the conversation deviates away from their narrative, then they go and report. So that's how they play their game. So yeah, I'm gonna leave Devious up here, man. But y'all guys go ahead and look at this. I'm trying to sign in to my fucking lap. Can't sign in, man. It's crazy. So you have Devious, you have Flork, and I'm also into Rage Guy. The ticker is Rage. So those are the three. And I gotta find more. I really obviously gotta find more. Oh shit. I didn't even look at this at all. Hold on. Okay, Flork is going. Flork's at 131. Flork is going. That's pretty cool to see. I'm ranked 47 on FOMO on their app, on their leaderboard in the last 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. Um, you know, the biggest thing, yo, this is the craziest thing. So I didn't take profits. You know, Flork went to 1.3, 1.5 million, and I was up like $40,000 and I didn't take it because I believe that like the reason why I didn't pull profits, which, you know, some people would say like you're an idiot, you should pull profits. But the reason I didn't is because I was like, how can I pull profits when Elon, or I should say not Elon, but X used the meme on their meme tab? Like, why would I pull profits? I would expect it to go higher. Like it would make it the official or the unofficial meme of X, right? Like, am I bugging out? Like, would you guys agree? I should do a poll and see if you guys would agree with that or not. If that does make it like in a way like the unofficial meme of X. That's what I'm saying. Like you got all these people. I'm looking at some of the things that people are going into. Like this shit doesn't even make sense. Like it really doesn't make sense. A lot of this shit that people are going into, like something called piss. Like, come on. Come on. What are we doing out here? What are we doing, bro? Shit's wild, man. What are we fucking doing? What do you think Flork would be at? I think Flork would literally be at, like I said, I think Flork, let me just state this one more time. Nothing I say here is financial advice. This is me just looking at the memes, the entire market, and just analyzing. That's it. This is it's just educational. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anybody crying. Okay? What you see up here is like one of the other things that I went into tonight. That's what you're seeing here is devious. Meaning I went more into it tonight because I went into it um 2 or 3 days ago, I think. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to sell off some things. I'm going to go harder into this because I feel like Flork and Devious will send. Rage Guy, ticker Rage will send as well. So there's no crying. Listen, I can be crying right now because I really did leave 40 to $50,000 on the table when Flork went up to 1.3, 1.5 million. Like I should have took out. Any normal person probably would have took out. I didn't because like I'm gonna say it again. My thing was like this can go higher. Like why would it stop at 1.3? Like what market is this? And yes, you know, like this entire market is saturated with like 90 million fucking tokens. I get it. I that I understand. And you know, the more tokens on the market, the more the liquidity is spread out. And by the way, if you're joining and you're a real crypto head, I am also, but like sometimes I just want to go ahead and enjoy the memes. Okay. I talk about Bitcoin. I study Bitcoin religiously. I study Ethereum, XRP, Solana, fucking Chainlink. I can name them all out. I study this all day long. But sometimes after I'm done vibe coding, I just want to fucking meme the fuck out. Okay. You guys can talk all the shit you want, but you know what? Dogecoin did really good for me. Okay. Shiba Inu did really good for me. Pepe did really good for me. You know, and for anybody who says, oh, memes don't, trust me, I know a lot of people that have been absolutely successful with memes. I'm not saying you will be, but there have been people that have absolutely did well with memes. And there have been people that have absolutely been left homeless. So again, not financial advice. I still have Juby. I sold half of it tonight to go into Devious. So I have like 1% of Juby. That's enough. I think that's absolutely enough to go ahead and hold. I think if it does go up, I got skin in the game. I like it. I like the meme. It's an old school meme. It's used by a lot of TikTokers. That meme is used by a lot of TikTokers. So I'm very surprised that it's I've been ahead of the emoji. Think about this. When I went into Juby and I talked about the emojis, this distorted face wasn't out yet, and even LOL wasn't out yet, and they're doing great. I'm early. I'm fucking early. I think Flork. Here's I'll answer your question. Do you think Flork is gonna go back to where it was? Well, the only way Flork will go back to where it was is if the community rallies behind it. It's not up to one person to go ahead and get on a microphone and talk into a camera and analyze the shit. It takes a group of people to go ahead and fucking say, you know what, this is good. Like we're gonna rally behind something. That's what's missing in this market. Nobody wants to rally behind anything. Everybody's being an individual and just like racing after the new shiny toy, and that's why this is the current state of crypto. If we went ahead and if we acted like a community and rally behind something, regardless of where you stand in the holder count, like you would be a part of something cool. But again, like you guys rather get in at things at the top or chase things and lose money. Like that's really it. I mean, I don't know how to explain it any other way. Hold on. Flork is at 132. I mean, Flork can make a comeback. Right now, it's Flork. I'm telling you right now, this is what it is for me. Flork, devious motherfucker. That's what it is. Devious motherfucker. Or devious MF. And then Rage Guy. But ticker Rage. So the ticker is Rage. And right now, Rage, it's at 282. Rage went to 6 million, I think. It can easily, like, Rage Comics started at like a lot of this stuff. Like Troll went to what, 200 million, 300 million, got listed on Coinbase. Rage easy. Like this is like to me, it's a no-brainer layup. Like I don't even get it. Like that. But again, this is the current state of crypto where people just like cannot focus on one thing. Like they don't have conviction. Like I do. Like I'm gonna be patiently waiting this out, right? It's the same thing with Flork. It's the same thing with Flork. It's what I did with Flork. And a lot of people say that like you're an idiot for not pulling profit out of Flork. Go look, like 1.3, 1.5 million. I was up literally 50 grand. 40 to 50 grand. That's what I was up, and I didn't pull out. And I should have. But the reason I didn't pull out is because I fully believed that, you know, Flork is, I know I'm being repetitive, but Flork is literally the tab, the meme tab on X. So when people sign up to X, that's the first thing they're going to see when they pick a category is Flork on the meme tab. And what happens when Elon tweets about it? What happens when Elon tweets about it or retweets it? I'm going to be ahead of the game. So yes, this is, so for those just tune it in. I'm doing a $5,000 to $1 million challenge. I actually want to go higher than 1 million. Actually want to go and hit $5 million. So 5,000 turns into 5 million kind of thing in my head, but let's get to a million first. And yeah, I'm going to go after the memes because obviously the memes have is it high risk? 100%. But there's a better chance for me to get there with the memes than it is me going into right now. With if I use $5,000, I'm going into Solana or anything else. I'm not going to achieve. I'm definitely not going to achieve the $1 million mark, at least not right now. So again, in my head, it's like the 5,000 to 5 million. I'm going to do it. Like I believe in myself that much that I know I'm going to do it. Like I will do it. Will it happen today, tomorrow? Like I don't know when it happens, but I will, you know, with the 5,000, I already put 2,500. How much did I put in already? 25. I think I have like $1,000 left that I can put in. So like with 5 Gs, I think I can get myself into 4 or 5 good meme plays, and it only takes one. It only takes one meme to go off, like completely go off, and like I'm right there where I want to be. 35 to 4,000, cool. So, and again, is this any of this shit gonna work out? I don't know. I don't know, but you know what? You got to play to win, right? You got to play to fucking win. You can't sit on the sidelines and you know hope and dream. Hold on, where's Flork? Trying to look for Flork now. All right, Flork's at 130. Okay, let's bring Flork into the picture. Flork. There you go. Flork is going. It's at 130. It's crazy. Flork at 130 is crazy. I can't believe it came down all the way to like 40 grand. This is a new I have to get used to this era. I really do have to get used to this new era of crypto because this would never have happened in 2021 or even before that. Like people would hold. This is Flork. So, and again, this hit like 1.3 million. It went all the way down to like 35K. That's crazy. It's abs. Listen, I'll say this: the distribution could be better. The distribution, people got in. People, the thing here, people got in at a low number, and it's whatever. But if it's like somebody said, like if something's meant to do really good, it doesn't matter. And that's how I'm looking at it. This Flork is the one that sent when the tab came out, and I'm not gonna chase any other Florks that are gonna come out and try to go ahead and juice off that vibe. So it's crazy. The retrace of 1.3 million or 1.5, whatever it was, to 40K is wild. A lot of people are like, yo, David, why don't you go on X and talk about it? Because I don't want to talk about it. Do you know how many homeless people on X that complain all the time? I don't want to deal with the homeless people from X. All they do is complain about they'll never go ahead and clap or be happy when they win, but they're so angry when like knowing like none of this, like all of this is high risk. Even Bitcoin is high risk. Respectfully, nothing's guaranteed. Nothing. These are the two though. These are the two that I'm in. Switch back to tabs. and just show you this. I hope, I hope that I'm stupid right here. I really hope that I'm stupid right here. I really hope. I really hope. I really hope so. Really hope that I'm right. By the way, I'm just looking at other stuff. Looking at other stuff. Looking at other stuff. Looking at other stuff. Other stuff. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to log in from this guy said no motion. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. No motion. Motherfucker wants to dump on all of us. I'm not even trying. By the way, let me just say one thing real quick. Elon don't got motion. Elon went ahead and fucking posted Dogecoin. He's pinned it to his fucking profile. Dogecoin didn't do nothing. Motion, you know what's happening right now? Nobody wants to go ahead and go onto anything because everybody's scared. Everybody's tired. So motion, throw that out the window for everybody. This is the time where you front run the markets. You get into things that you believe that are going to do well. And then when retail has more confidence, that's when motion, your little motion comes back. It's crazy. Well, why wasn't this guy here when the shit went to fucking millions? Guy wasn't here when it went to millions, though. He was really quiet then. Motion. Let's see how you feel. I don't feel. I haven't looked into that. I've just been looking into these things. Look, somebody sold. I'm telling you, somebody just sold Flork, 5 Sol of Flork, 3.8 million Flork for 5.17 Sol. That's wild. Take profits though. Do whatever the fuck you want, but don't cry when it goes up. Oh my god, it went up. I didn't. What the fuck is AXOBOTL? Like, what the fuck is that? Why do we always have assholes that come in while people are vibing out and chilling? Always got the assholes that come in. Motherfucker, go to sleep. Who's got the motherfucker? You need emotion. Motherfucker, Elon got Doge. This is how bad crypto is. When Elon, I want you to hear this. When Elon fucking pins a tweet about Dogecoin and it doesn't send, that's when you know. That's when you already know. That's when you know. Here, I can try to show it to you guys. Elon pinned this. Look at this. You would think Dogecoin would send. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. You would think Dogecoin would send. Let me show you something. You would think Dogecoin would be flying right now. I want to show you guys something. Here it is. Elon pinned tweet of Dogecoin. Think about this. Elon, if Elon would have did this in 2021, Dogecoin would have been flying. You know what Dogecoin did? Nothing. Zero. Not a thing. Anytime Elon mentioned Dogecoin, it would fly 5 years ago. So please shut the fuck up about motion. Don't even mention motion. It's not a brand thing at all. It has zero to do with brand. We have to get David out of the D League. Forget about D. Yo, you gotta get me and Elon out of the D League then. Like there's not a single person. And I'm not a part of the cabal. By the way, I'm not a part of any fucking cabal. Oh, I don't know. I'm in D1 top. Oh, damn. I didn't even notice that. Yo, my shit's so fucked up, man. My TikTok is so fucked up. It's so fucked up. If I did politics on here, I'd be like fucking great. I just don't want to do politics. I just don't want to make. What I mean by that is I don't want to make a complete political channel. Guys, at the end of the day, like I'm watching people scream floor kit, right? Yo, M. At the end of the day, y'all can scream floor kit, but like we used to go hard. People bad work, bag working used to be appreciated. Like people would work for their bags. Now, like nobody wants to work for anything. So no, nobody really wants. Really, like nobody wants to work for shit. I don't hear the jackass though. The jackass that came in here earlier, I don't hear him no more. That guy's gone. What do you go say? A fucking trillionaire doesn't have motion either, man? That's right. It's all fucked up now. It's all fucked up now. All fucked up now. It is all fucked up now. Is it? Somebody said that they can't see me on TikTok. Yes, I know. Right, shadow ban on there and fork it. Now you get to see me real quick. Get to Oh my god. What do you need to make your tax better? Well, maybe I can get y'all advice. So I get phenomenal ratings when I put clips out. And anytime I talk politically, like you guys will see, it'll run up to like 300 to 400 people now. And that's all organic. My videos will run up until, you got liberals that start reporting. I don't know how you really do fix TikTok. And I love TikTok. I really do. Like if I had my choice, I'd be on TikTok all the time. But it's tough. It's tough when you continue to get banned on TikTok or limited, whatever. Like not banned. Well, in some cases, I've been banned, so it's tough. It really is tough, especially when you're growing out your brand. You can't have that kind of stuff happening consistently. So clip the lives. This is where I need to bring in clippers. I need to bring in clippers that can just handle the shit on the account and that's it. You know, real talk. Like I come on here, I talk about crypto, I'll talk about politics, I'll talk about trending news. To then start clipping, like besides running businesses, like it's tough. It really is fucking tough. I'm not making excuses, but it is absolutely tough, and you don't have time in the day to do it. So you need a clipping. You need people that know how to clip, to get that shit done. That's just like realistic talk. Because then I'm stretching myself thin and I'm going to sleep late. Then I come on here. Am I really giving you a really good show? Am I really delivering great value and content? Like that's the kind of stuff that I look at. I really do need a team, and I need a team, and I'm gonna need a team, especially coming into April and till the end of the year. I really need to really add to the team that we have here because I believe at this point, we're really stretched thin. We're really stretched thin. But yeah, like tonight, like all I wanted to do tonight, I didn't even care how many people showed up. All I wanted to do tonight was talk about, some of the memes that I'm in, and these two especially. You know what? Let me go ahead and hit up FOMO again. Tell them I'm fucking live. They can't find me. I don't know if I can put the link in there to here. Hold on. Let me see if I can do the link. Hold on. Let's see. See if I can do it. There you go. Damn, now I'm ranked 68. Man, that sucks. That sucks. And that really sucks. All right, $5,000 to $1 million, even though in my head it's $5 million. But that's the challenge right now. That is the challenge. And it's gonna happen. It will happen. It will fucking happen. Yeah, FOMO is great. I ain't gonna lie. FOMO is great. I like FOMO. Good old TikTok. When they see you are growing your followers, they report and ban. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Um, I'm here to help however I can. All you have to do is ask. I know you are, friend. And I appreciate that too. I appreciate you and tech a lot. I really do. 100%. 100%. 100%. Again, the reason, and I'm going to explain. A lot of people are like, "Yo, David, why don't you go ahead and talk about this on X? You know what'll happen if you talk about it on X." I don't want to. Like, I really prefer not to talk on X about it because, like I said, I'm going to say it again, and I'll say it for the last time. People on X are just like absolutely homeless. It's homeless behavior, which I'm really talking about. It's just like homeless behavior. Like it's not an enjoyable experience. It's like instead of like saying, "Wow, like this could be a runner," people are looking for reasons to like fucking just say just anything. That's why I don't want to be on X. Like I don't. Do I stream to X? Yeah, like 100%. From a political standpoint, like it's good to go ahead and be on X, but like crypto Twitter is dead. Like crypto Twitter absolutely 100% is dead. Is just full of like if you're not in a cabal, trust me, there are cabals. There are like 10 people in fucking chats. They're all talking to each other. They're getting all this shit ready. And listen, it's whatever. They fucking they put all this shit out there and they're winning. They're winning. Yeah, for sure. Like I agree with that. Flork is an X thing because the meme is on the X meme tab. So 100% in the category section, when you see meme and you see Flork, yeah, you can say it's an X meme, right? 100%. But again, it still doesn't make me want to go on to X and like talk about it. Because again, X is full of homeless people. And when I mean, again, I'm going to say this again, homeless in terms of homeless mentality. It's just like a broke mentality. Um, yeah, for sure. TikTok is different. TikTok is different, man. Even the trolling is different. It's the trolling on TikTok is horrible. Like trolling on, or maybe I'm just so immune to it that it doesn't even fucking matter to me. Maybe I'm just like so fucking used to this shit that it really doesn't matter. Let's look at Devious. Let's see what Devious is doing. Let me go ahead and fucking share that shit here. Share that shit. There goes Devious. Man, I would love to like send something to Valhalla tonight, man. Before it's 1:52. I'm gonna give this another hour and I'm out. Yeah, Bella Star, I'm telling you, man, the trolls on TikTok, I mean on Twitter are crazy. They're absolutely insane. They are ridiculously insane. Like I would love to send it to 1 million. You guys tell me what I gotta do to send this shit to a million. Go ahead. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how we can go ahead and send it to a million tonight. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you how it starts. Number one, everybody shares it. So, like right now, we got 51 people watching us at 2 o'clock in the morning. We should be sharing the shit out of this stream and telling everybody to come in here. Like, you really want to work? That's bad work. That's how we used to work back in the day. We used to work nonstop. Just gotta go all out. Believe in something, man. I got a guy coming in here. Do you know how fucked up the trenches are? Do you know how fucked up the trenches are? People are looking to make a fucking one sole profit. Like, motherfuckers don't believe anymore. Motherfuckers don't believe. Oh, I didn't even see people were talking in the other chat. Love how you say and how you don't hold back and speak your mind and facts. Makes me happy to follow you on all topics, including politics. Thank you, Batman. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I never fucking hold back. That could be a problem that I'm just not politically correct. Probably could have a bigger fan base if I was more politically correct. What, you guys don't want me to sleep? Let me ask you a question. What do you guys want me to do? Just fucking not sleep? You want me to go 24, like, do a 24/7 kind of thing where I don't sleep, I stay up, and like until Flork hits $1 million, like I don't go to sleep or some shit? I'm not willing to do that, man. Can't sacrifice my appearance and get wrinkles and shit. Oh my god. You need the old David back. Yeah, and that's a lot of people say that. A lot of people want to see the old me back, but I mean, you still get a you still get a taste of the old me. Listen, I'm older now, man, more mature. Maturity hits, man. Yeah, I do have to watch me. I have to watch. There's no way I can go ahead and watch what I say. Have you ever done the 24-hour stream back in the younger? I I don't remember if I've done a 24-hour stream. I don't think so. I think I did like 12 to 14 hours, but I don't think I've ever done 24. Yeah, I don't, you know what? I left my Nike hat and my Yankee hat in my car, and I'm definitely not walking. You see the G scalping based on your, yeah, like I'm watching as like, okay, I said I'm going live, and look what happens. Like, people start scalping. So that's what I mean. Like, Solana is a disease. Like, I would say that the name, I want to say the name of the disease, but then, like, you know what happens with TikTok? They'll ban you for fucking breathing here. Yeah, I mean, it is because at some point, Bellastar, you get to a point where you have nothing to say, your tongue's dry. I mean, your brain hurts. You haven't ate. You might have not even taken a piss, and you have people sitting in here, and you're chatting, and you're trying to make something out of it, out of it. That's why Flork is our mission. Well, listen, if you guys have X accounts and all that stuff, go ahead and tweet about it. Go ahead. Work for your bags. Work for your bags. 1 second. Oh, market is like back and forth. The market goes. Man, my ranking is 81 now. I'm telling you, man. You go live and all these people are just like honestly like you go live and it doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't matter. It's that bad, man. And you got to be a part of the cabal, man. You have to be a part of the cabal. At least engage with me if I were to. I gotta look, man. Well, you can't price them out. First of all, if you look at the distribution on Flork, I mean, it's cool that people want to get in, but like when, I mean, the distribution, I got to look at it. I know Devious's distribution is really good. Devious's distribution is really fucking good. I think Devious will fucking watch. I believe Devious is going to ascend. It went to 150K. So I think it does have potential. The highest holder has only 2.3%. And then everybody else is pretty good with like the ones. So that's pretty fucking good. You need the gifts to get your ranking up. I don't even ask for gifts. I don't want anybody spending their money on gifts for me. Flork went to 1.3 million, bro. It didn't go to 600,000. It went to 1.3 million. That's why, like, when you see it like at these levels, I think it's just crazy. Beg for a gift. Yeah, I'm gonna beg for a gift. Imagine that. Imagine me begging for a gift. All right, Devious is here. Let's look at Flork. It's at 102. It was at 130. Now it's at 102. Like, I can't even. I can't even with this crowd. Not you guys, but I can't even. I just really, you know what it is? Like I need to figure out on TikTok whether I don't know if I'm allowed to make two accounts, but if I keep this account here, if it's literally just a political account and then I make a crypto account. That's really what I need to figure out because I think, this account has been so political that a lot of people that tune into this account, they're waiting for me to go and get into politics because I can see like when anytime I start talking about politics, the views go up. Like the people in the room, they start coming in. Like you can see like Democrats, Republicans, they're in the room. When I'm talking crypto, I don't think this account obviously is not set up for crypto. And that's where I have to like figure out how do I go ahead and go about it. Do I create another account? You know, I don't want to create another account. That's the problem. Like I want to be able to talk about everything on one account, but do you create another account for crypto and then you have this account? That's really what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm really thinking about. Look, Devious just went down out of nowhere, man. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro. Like it is so pathetic. Like this market is so fucking pathetic. I've never seen this before in my life. This cycle has been trash. Absolutely hot garbage of a fucking cycle. Crypto Angel, I feel that I don't know. I don't. If I get banned on TikTok, I'm done. Like I'm not trying to come back. Like I'm that type of dude. I stick on principle. I don't give a shit. I'm a verified account. I should be I should be getting red carpet treatment. Don't worry about the numbers. Do you and the people? Yeah, for sure. I don't ever think about numbers though. I don't ever think about numbers. More so the people that come into these rooms think about numbers. I don't really care about the numbers. I'm happy one person shows up. I know, listen, I do well on Twitter. I do well. Listen, I do well with my clips on TikTok. Um, look, I'm looking at look at this. I'm looking at like some of the shit that's out here. It's absolute garbage. This is absolute fucking garbage. This is fucking trash. Like legit, this is trash. What is this? Hold on, a token called nothing. Look at this. A token called nothing is at $1.4 million. A token called nothing. Nothing. This is like absolutely trash. What's this? What the fuck is this? I don't even know what the fuck this is, and it's at 554K. Like what the fuck? It's called piss. What is this? The fuck is this? And look, wasn't I told you I'm ahead of the emoji meta, right? Look, the emoji meta right here. 334K just an emoji. Like these aren't memes. Like these things aren't even memes. These are forced. I like this one. I can't front though. I saw this at like 30K and I didn't go into it. I'm still kicking myself for this. Saw this at 30K and didn't go in. Optimistic minion. Like I can't believe I didn't go into it. But okay, I'm okay with. But everything else is trash. Like everything else is absolute garbage. Fucking garbage, bro. Like it is absolute certified trash. Look, I don't talk about Flork for like fucking 3 minutes and this is what happens. Look how homeless. The homeless behavior, bro. Look at the homeless behavior. It's at 100K. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't like when people ask me like, Dave, why don't you talk about memes? I'm like, really watch me on FOMO. That's what I say. Watch me on FOMO because I can't go out here and talk about anything because this is the behavior. Price them out. I'm not going to take my whole fucking bank account and put it into the meme and have you guys dump it on my head. I'm not fucking doing that. David, price them out. Put all your money in it. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm looking at this, man. Wild. 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 I can't believe that though. I had optimistic minion at fucking 20, 30K and I fucking didn't go in. I looked at it, I said I should go in, and then I said, nah, this shit is gonna fucking probably rug. Unreal. Unreal. Unreal that I fucking did that. Usually I would go in. Usually I'd go in. Listen, guys, you keep talking about X. You can go on X. You can go on X. You can go on, You can go on Twitter, X, whatever, and you can post. Be like, yo, I think this is dope. Whatever you guys want to say, man. Like you guys can go out there. It can't just be one person. It just cannot be one person, man. If it's one person, it's never going to work out. Never ever going to work out. 2 o'clock. It is 2:08 in the morning. I feel like we're just having a sleepover party. Exit. The reason why I like them is because I'm into memes with history to them. I'm not into like this goofy shit that's coming out. Which at the end of the day, like the goofy stuff that's coming out, like that's what people I guess that's what people want right now. The stupid shit. You know, maybe people aren't ready for, to get back into the OG memes. Like Pepe's OG, right? Bobo's OG, Rage Guy's OG, Doge and Shiba Inu, that's OG stuff. Like I just said, like, here's this thing called piss. I mean, is that a meme? No, it's not a meme. But you can tell that you have, young kids in the mix now. Oh my god, this shit is at 840. I can't believe this shit's at 840. Oh my god, the fade. The fade, man. The fucking fade I did on that. Been a long time since it's been a long time since I don't remember the last time. I don't remember. Oh, 51 people here watching me. Feels weird. Um, and I'm watching something that I absolutely faded, and I knew in my heart this shit would do well. I knew it. When I saw it, I knew it, man. Why did I fucking fade it? I can't believe I faded this shit. I really can't believe I faded it. There's nothing to focus on. It's hopefully people wake up in the morning and they see the messages and they're like, okay, DG's in. Let me look at it. Okay, this is a dope meme. And they feel the same way I feel about it. That's really it. That's what it comes down to. Me, you know what it is? I just want to celebrate with people. Like I want to get into something with everybody and all of us just have so much fucking fun. Just like sending something. Like, are you guys like just tired of like not being able to participate in something that absolutely goes parabolic? Like, don't you want that? Like, don't you guys like want to see or be a part of something that just absolutely flies? Fran, me and that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to have some fun. I just want to. And by the way, obviously the challenge, because I want to gloat about the challenge. Obviously, I want to hit that 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, $5 million mark. 100% want to hit that mark so I can gloat about it. The golden age of crypto meme days were the best. We need that energy. We do. We can get that energy back. That's here's the thing. We can get that energy back. We can do it right now. It's up to us to go ahead and just share the fuck at like a stream like this, right? A stream like here tonight should be shared all across fucking TikTok, X, fucking, I don't know, Reddit. You share it everywhere and you're like, yo, DG's on the fucking mic. We got a room full of people that are fucking talking. Let's fucking rally together and like do some epic shit. Like, why don't we do some epic shit together? Why are we playing like individuals instead of like a fucking cohesive working unit? Like, why not work together? But people want to be the top 10 holder. Okay. People are not okay with being a top 50 holder or a top 100 holder. People are greedy. You're treating this like tennis. Like, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. I would love to see us bring everybody into this live stream tonight. Like, I would love to see that. I would love to see everybody roll into this live stream, share it with your friends, whoever's up, just fucking share this shit. And we stay up until we go ahead and send it to Valhalla. That would be dope. We don't gotta wait fucking weeks and fucking months. We can do it tonight if we wanted to. 50 people, 52 people in a room. We got to get 300, 400 people, 500,000 people in here. No bots. Real people in here that are fucking tired of fucking racing around, chasing shit, and just giving away their money, buying tops. Like, at this point, we got to call grandma, grandpa, cousins, ex-girlfriends, boyfriends, like all this. Everybody needs to get a phone call. Right now, they're sleeping. Hey, what happened? I'm sleeping. Listen, DG's live on TikTok. Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here, man, quick. Why? What's happening? We're going to send something with each other. Well, let's send something. Look, Flork went down to 9. I don't even want to be on no more. I don't even want to be on no more. I don't even want to be on no more. The fuck am I doing here? 98K. Oh my god. What am I doing here? What am I fucking doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing? And watch what happens when I sign off. Watch what happens when I sign off. It's gonna be a complete. It's gonna go to fucking $3. Watch what happens when I sign off. Unreal, unreal, I'm just not used to this. I am not used to this. I'm not used to this. I am definitely not used to this. Motherfuckers really don't believe in something. Motherfuckers really do not believe. It's sad. It is really sad. By the way, I watched the Peaky Blinders movie tonight. I won't give anything away. If you haven't watched it, I won't give it away. I was about to, but I won't give it away. I don't know if anybody else watched it, but all right. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna go vibe coding. I want to vibe code. No, the movie came out, Bella Star. The movie came out. Tommy Shelby is back. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm coding though. Like I have something really dope that I'm doing. So really dope. By the way, I want to say big shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Obviously, 2:00 in the morning for me, 2:17 in the morning for me here. Shout out to Tech and Fran. I can't believe they're up. That's crazy. Thank you for coming in here. Shout out to Bella Star. She was like, I think she was like one of the first in here. Shout out to everybody who tuned in here. I'll do this every day. I don't care. Like I'll take like 20 to 30 minutes out of my day to go ahead and just break down memes. It doesn't even have to be about Flork or Devious. because I do need to find 2 or 3 more memes to put into this, you know, the meme collection in order for me to go ahead and achieve this $1 million challenge mark. So I have to go ahead and find that. You guys at Cali time, of course. Listen, I try to go live. I go live on TikTok every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do go live here. It's just that every time I fucking talk, I get restricted. Tonight, it's been all right, but I'm still just restricted for today. For my live streams, I am restricted. So, which is fucking weird. It is absolutely weird. But shout out to Mother of Dragons too. Shout out to Mother of Dragons. I'm scared of her. But thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Oh my, why not find it? Bro, I don't care about Aircoin. Respectfully, I don't. I'm looking at things that I like. I don't know what Aircoin is, man. Honestly, he's gonna get mad at me for saying that, but I really don't know what the fuck Aircoin is. I don't know what it is. But on that note, thank you so much for tuning in.